The city of Maroondah in Melbourne's outer east is known for its leafy green suburbs and mix of large family-friendly blocks and apartment living. In Maroondah, residents have told us that maintaining and increasing the tree canopy is important to them, and we agree. That's one of the reasons why we're introducing the Greening the Greyfields project to transform our neighbourhoods for future generations. At the moment, Maroondah has an average tree canopy coverage of 27%, 11% higher than the Melbourne metro average. We're also seeing a significant increase in Maroondah's population, and as a result, some existing houses in the area, built between the 1960s and 1980s, are being redeveloped. In most instances, they are being knocked down and replaced with multiple dwellings. Council has seen a need to put measures in place now to ensure that what we love about Maroondah doesn't disappear. And that's where the Greening the Greyfields project comes in. Through amendments to the Maroondah planning scheme, including new planning overlays, the project aims to ensure future developments are environmentally sustainable by maintaining and increasing the tree canopy and green open space. With many houses nearing the end of their lifespan and ready for redevelopment, unless changes are made today, it could be another 50 years before the buildings in these areas are ready for redevelopment. So, what is a greyfield? Greyfields are the middle ring suburbs of Australian cities where houses are ageing, land is underutilised and redevelopment is taking place, typically one block of land at a time. The most common scenario is where a single block of land is subdivided to allow for up to 4 new developments. These typically see as much as 40% of the land become driveways and other hard surfaces. This means the green spaces left are broken up into small areas, none of which are suitable for substantial trees to be planted, including those removed during development. In response to this, the Greening the Greyfields project encourages neighbouring landowners to get together and combine their blocks prior to redevelopments. This results in one larger development with less driveway spaces and hard surfaces. The process of combining 2 or more blocks of land gives more flexibility in subdivision design and housing type. This benefits future residents by having their homes better positioned on the land to maximise natural light, improve drainage outcomes and provide better outlooks. Due to the larger size of developments, it may also be financially viable for developers to incorporate underground car parking. Hard surface areas, usually reserved for driveways and parking, can then be freed up for more trees and green spaces. This in turn provides more natural light and improved opportunities for wildlife, including birds to return. When underground parking isn't viable for a development, the larger land size makes it possible to more efficiently align driveways, maximising the opportunities for more trees, plants and green space. Having larger open spaces across all developments also means walking paths can be added through the green areas and streets can be connected that were once not accessible. With less hard surfaces, more rain can soak into the ground, avoiding unnecessary water runoff into stormwater drains, a system already having its limits tested. New incentives to combine land are also set to increase the value of future developments, and new rules will ensure there is an increase to open space and more trees and vegetation planted. These changes are planned for 2 precincts. The first in Ringwood is bordered by the Ringwood Bypass, Ringwood Street, Warrandyte Road and Loughlin Road. The second precinct in Croydon South is bordered by Bayswater Road, Eastfield Road, Thomas Street and Blasey Road. The project plans to rezone the Ringwood precinct from a neighbourhood residential zone to a general residential zone. The Croydon South precinct is already within a general residential zone. Maroondah has many different residential zones, including a neighbourhood residential zone, residential growth zone, activity centre zone, low density residential zone and mixed use zone. The high-rise buildings and large apartment blocks in the Ringwood Metropolitan Activity Centre are on land within the Activity Centre zone. Consistent with Council's housing strategy, this high-density living is not planned for other areas across Maroondah. The different zones ensure that the right housing is available in the areas where it is needed. Once the project is implemented, good development outcomes are expected to be seen within 3 to 5 years. Council will be checking in on progress regularly by monitoring the size of tree canopies and hard surfaces compared to the start of the project. With success, we'll consider extending the approach to other areas across Maroondah. Landowners, residents and developers are encouraged to visit the Maroondah City Council website for more details. The Greening the Greyfields project will help to ensure that we can cater for future generations while also maintaining and improving the natural environment and green open spaces we all love in Maroondah.